What's going on, guys? It's Mossy, aka Cybex Trades, and today I'm just gonna do a quick, short one trade review breakdown of Tesla that I took today. Today is Thursday, 25th, and yeah, so today we had some very good price action. I actually woke up late, wasn't being disciplined on waking up on time and slept late, so but I just couldn't miss the setup that I was seeing on Tesla today for a quick scalp. And yeah, which netted me 83 bucks today for my small account. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. So yeah, so coming to the day, the reason why I had let's go start off with the hourly. The levels that I had on watch were 186, 184, 182.50, 180.50. So these levels are one of the reasons why I had them on watch was because they were critical levels of multiple touches of support and resistance. Support turns resistance, and then vice versa. So that's how I really like to chart my levels. Whatever I see that makes sense, looking back. Um, so yeah, I had my levels charted out, plotted out the night before, and going into the day, I noticed that Tesla yesterday had some strength, right? And or I guess yesterday kind of made an uptrend, downtrend, and then made an uptrend. And I noticed that my plan was to actually take a short below 184, but I actually missed this entry. Man, that would have been a nice entry. But anyway, I missed this entry because I was late, obviously. And yes, I was watching it. I was waiting for price to actually see if we could break this 182.50, the opening print or the level here that I had, as well as yesterday's level too, kind of like confluence with yesterday's levels as well, where it was like reacting to this level and way prior passing the bigger time frames. So I was looking for 182.50 to break and retest, and that's exactly what I did. Um, and yeah, so let's just get into it. So we're going to the 1 minute real quick. So I noticed that Tesla was coming in strong off of this volume here, as you guys can see, right? Strong volume here right at the open, and then slowly I noticed that the volume was decreasing as it was trying to make an uptrend, which led me to believe that this is a good sign for further downside just by analyzing the volume. So as you guys can see, volume increases when we're going down here, right as the arrow is pointing down as well, or the line that's connected with it. And yeah, so noticed that, and I was like, okay, we Tesla can definitely have some downside if it loses 184 level, then we can definitely see 182.50. So I said if it loses 182.50 and the bids can't hold it, buyers can't hold it, I'm entering contracts. So I entered my first position, I believe 708. Added two contracts, 708 here. Where's 708, man? Come on. 708 is right around here. Right on this candle here. So right on this candle here, I entered, and I noticed that volume was decreasing once again as it was approaching this 182.50 level, which led me to hold the trade. My stop loss was like right above here, to be honest with you. It was like 182, 182.60 was my stop loss, and we never got there. So yeah, of course this trade could have went wrong, but with my analysis and my thesis, turned out to be correct, and had a little quick scalp for a 7% gain for today's account, today's trading performance. What am I saying? But anyway, yeah. So as you guys can see, added one con here. What am I saying? Hold on, this is wrong. Sorry. Actually, no, this is the wrong text note. I meant to put it here. Two cons at 153, and then I waited for the drop here. We had a nice drop here with strong volume. Trimmed two contracts around this candle here. Just because I was growing a small account and I know how Tesla premiums moves, so I didn't even look at my P&L and I already knew that I was already up at least 50 bucks and above, so that's why I didn't want to be greedy. So I trimmed out two, and I actually usually enter with two contracts, but today I decided to enter with three because I was just so confident in the trade, to be honest with you. Yeah, definitely don't want to do that again, but I was just so confident that I just couldn't hesitate, and I just went in with three contracts. Trimmed out my last contract at 206 here, and perfectly right as it was about to actually make a reversal here, and this was my profit target. Now, realistically, I would have wanted to, we were doing the wanted to, should have, could have, would have, but since this is a small account, I have to really take it for what it is, and I can't really be greedy. Even though it was an easy hold, like if you look at the bigger time frame, right? It's like come on, dude, you know what I mean? Like you'd be like, hey, man, like, the candle closed below the level, like just hold. But when you're growing a small account, you really have to be selective and really have to be not greedy. So 7%, or I believe, yeah, seven, well, almost 8%. I'll take it any day, any day. So yeah, I got out my last con here at 206, and as you guys can see, the reversal came in, boom. And yeah, I believe I added one con. Where did I add one con? I have to fix this real quick. Yeah, 712. So I added one more at 712. And where is that at? 712. So I added one more here, and then trimmed two here, and then trimmed the last one here. Overall, great trading day. Just only one trade on Tesla. Nothing too crazy. Simple, pretty simple. Just game plan I had, honestly. Nothing too complex. You know what I mean? No Picasso charts or anything like that. Just level system along with volume and some of the VWAP and the EMAs that I used that gave me the confidence to hold the trade. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you, and yeah.